This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm asking. Who is on first?
Precisely.
Oh, man.
Who's on first? Alright, forget
What the
about
fuck's the matter with you, son? This is some of the greatest comedy of all time.
What's on second?
Dad, this is boomer
Why
shit.
was on third?
What do you laugh at? I'm Pete Video Game from Pete Video Games Pizza Emporium off of Route 3. And let me tell you, folks, it is a scary, strange time out in the world right now. Now, here at the old Pizza Emporium, we don't have gloves, we don't have masks, but we do have as a limited time offer. That's right, folks, we have a deal that lasts as long as the human race does, and it doesn't look like there's much time left. Folks, we have the hand sanitizer pizza made by the crew. We have a pizza where we have the dough, we've got the cheese, we've got some toppings, whatever you want, pepperoni, we got it. But the real killer deal of this, and emphasis on killer because it's gonna kill the germs, we've replaced the sauce with Purell hand sanitizer. Baby, this pizza will clear you right out. I mean, any little toxins or germs deep inside you, gone, vanished. Also, maybe it might speed up the whole dying process. But what person doesn't want that in 2020? Folks, this pizza is so good. We only have a handful, washed handful to give away. Folks, we are selling this pizza. The limited time deal is for $1,200. Now, I know you've got that money. Fork it over.
Hey man, got any water?
I mean, this was the last one, and I'm kind of drinking that.
Well, didn't want to have to do this.
I just thought, well, I'm not gonna willingly drink piss. Why would I not drink the clean water? Half of the time we're gone and we don't know where, and we don't know where. But I know where you can get good pizza. At Peak Video Games Pizza Emporium off Route 1612. And here we've got all kinds of pizza. We have the normal good pizza, and we have the other pizzas that you would want to eat. Mamma mia, that's a pizza for me. So come on down, and we'll be the only living pizza place in Western Illinois. Let's commit mass genocide. Country road, take me home.
What?
He no-sold that, dude. I'm all about exploiting old ladies. That's the Fudge Films way. Now make sure you hit that railing. Okay. And there's the checkpoint. And then the stage continues.
I got more live.
But Kimson, come out with your hands up, or I'm coming in. Don't you want to hear my demands? I'm tired of hearing this shit. Hearing this shit? Didn't I ever tell you? I'm plosive. Yeah, we're gonna need bomb defusal in here ASAP. Oh, oh, my ears. Oh, cringe. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I got a suspect down in here. Yeah, I shot him.
What are you doing? Alright, stay with me. Give me your clothes.
Jamie, pull up DMT monkey. Pull up drug monkey. Oh man. What the fuck's the matter with you, son? This is some of the greatest comedy of all time. Hi, I'm Pete Video Game for Pete Video Games Pizza Emporium off Route 1445.
And now, our feature presentation. Hello? Dude, I love technology. I literally, what I was saying you couldn't hear was how much I love how busted, how, we got self-driving cars, we got refrigerators with windows in them, but Streamlabs OBS won't save my audio settings. And I was just referring to the fact that it wouldn't recognize my PC desktop audio. But thank you, Crunch, for catching that. Didn't have my mic either. But now you've got your mic. It's me, Mike. Hi. Howdy. So it's Monkey Monday. Don't ask me to do that ever again. We're doing more Monkey Ball. We're doing more Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I got it right this time. And that's the plan. I mean, it's really no frills, nothing crazy this stream. Just good conversation, good laughs. That's what I'm aiming for. If I can pull off tonight, I'll be satisfied. Because I am beyond exhausted tonight. I am very tired. I got eye bags. I got eye bags so bad that I actually, I was, concerned when I woke up this morning that I, gave myself 2 black eyes. That I, was fighting in my dreams and, punched myself. It was bad this morning. They looked real bad. Now, I mean, the lighting is not... You can't really tell anything. With pink lights and then a flood, you can't tell. But I was just looking in the mirror before stream, and, under my eyes is, a dark green. I'm dying, dude. Being alive is kind of, a pain. That's all, thanks. Really normal things you should just say to people. Great conversation starters. Icebreakers to get the party going. Yeah, I'm finally passing on. It's my time. The good Lord's taking me up to heaven. He says, heaven's filled with musicians, actors, comedians. There's not enough, I shouldn't say enough. There's not many streamers in heaven. And so the good Lord's taking me up there. He's going, we gotta fill the numbers. That God charges rent. I was thinking about this recently. Now this is a great way to start Monkey Monday. Let's talk about our God theories. Let's talk about our Christian God theories. But I was thinking recently about how follow me on this. Just follow me on this for a second. God, to an extent, would have to be out of touch with humanity, right? Because God doesn't sin. He's pure good. You following me? And humanity are sinners, right? And that's why Jesus died for us. Follow me on this, okay? So Jesus would probably be more in touch with humanity than God. So, like, the question is, like, what level of out of touch is God with humanity? Like, you know, is he like, is he using iPhone while we're all using Android? Like that, like something minuscule? Or like, I guess my real question is, like, does God know that Gangnam Style exists? Because if he doesn't, I mean, send me straight to hell. We all know the devil gets down with Gangnam Style. Anyway, God, please don't smite me for this one. Every time I do a God bit or a religion bit, the next day is hell on earth for me. So God, please don't smite me. Please. Just trying to have some fun discussion, please. Anyways, guys, get excited. Tomorrow's stream, I'm just going to preemptively cancel it. Tomorrow is going to be like the worst day of my life so far. I'm calling it now. I mean, like, I bet God loves Gangnam Style, but like like unironically. And so, like, everyone, you know, God puts Gangnam Style on at the party, and everyone's like, haha, yeah, yeah. And then he like goes around the whole party and is like, yeah, this is the best song ever made. He goes up to like Jimi Hendrix and is like, you couldn't play shit like this. Get it, Jimmy. Who knows? You know, as a variety streamer on Twitch.tv, I do like to think of myself as kind of an expert on religion. I'm kind of an authority on religion. But even then, this is just a theory. A God theory. That's what, dude. Hey, Matt Pat, hit me up. We'll start a Christian theory channel. Okay. All right. We're gonna do now that I've said that. We're gonna do Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania tonight. I got a chunk of the way into story mode. I don't know how long story mode is. I'm not really worried how long it is. We're going to be playing Banana Mania for a while. I really enjoyed streaming Monkey Ball last time, and I'm going to hope that I enjoy it again this time. But that's the plan for tonight. Tomorrow night, we're doing Castlevania Sympathy of the Night. We're all going to, like, write nice letters, and I'm going to do, like, a canned food drive, and we're just going to set it out at midnight and hope someone takes it. Wednesday, we're going to do more Simpy of the Night. Thursday is the toss-up day. I might stream Thursday. I might not stream Thursday. It depends on how tired I am. If I do stream Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I did inquire with the Dub Hunt boys about doing Phasmophobia. But people are busy this week, so it's not happening this week. I'm maybe going to try and see if we can get, like, next week going or something. But I don't really want to do 3 days of Simpy of the Night. I am very much a variety streamer. I cannot play the same game 3 days in a row. I have nothing to say about the game by that point. So we'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Keep you updated. And then Friday, I believe right now the plan for Friday is to do a grab bag, a handful of itch.io horror games. There's some good ones. There's some not so good ones. So it's gonna be a good time. Good week of streaming coming up. And I have the rest of October like pretty much locked down, except for now I kind of want to switch it up and see if I can get a Phasma stream in there. Don't worry about it. What you need to worry about, I'm going to tell this to you now. What you need to worry about is in November. There's so much good shit in November. My favorite part of streaming is planning the streams. My favorite part of streaming is like going like, oh, I'm going to do this next month. Like just planning things a month ahead. That's my favorite part of streaming. So November, like there's going to be so much good shit in November. And I'm really excited about that. And I guess I should really just be talking about October. There's going to be great shit in October. We're not even halfway through October. And there's going to be great shit. But I just, today I kind of like, I locked down a couple things for November. I'll tell you one. I'll give you one. I'll give you a little Thanksgiving morsel. We 100% for sure, no doubt, in November are going to start, I believe, every stream, pretty much every stream, with Seaman, the Sega Dreamcast oddity, Seaman. I got it running on my PC. I got it to recognize this microphone, so I can flat out do it, you know, an hour every day or something, because that's one of those games you got to keep coming back to. That's for sure locked in for November. And maybe even beyond November. I mean, who knows? Who knows? As long as it's still entertaining and interesting, I'll keep playing it. But that's one thing locked in for November. Okay. That being said, let's play Super Monkey Ball. I want to play the Monkus Ball. Do I have audio? Yes, okay. Cool. Cool. Well, chat, how are you guys doing tonight? How is everyone out there doing tonight? It's, alright, well, let's do some, like, boomer small talk. It's getting chilly out there. It's getting a little chillier. Autumn is coming, guys, and it's getting chilly. Hope you're bundled up and ready for chilly weather. And let me tell you, the game Saturday night. Oh, we almost had. We were about this close, and they tore it away from us. And gee whiz. And I mean, what's the deal with the road work? You know, once they get done working on something, then they're working on something else, and I can't get to work on time. And the kids are, have you seen how they dress? Oh, you know, I wouldn't dress like that. And the president, with the gas prices, they're up and he's down. Thank you. Okay, did we buy outfits last time? I know I said something about... We must have. Okay. Did we? Yeah, we did. That's right. That's pretty much every conversation I have during my workday, though. Like, every conversation I have, because all of my customers are, like, boomers at work. All they want to talk about is like the most surface level stuff until it becomes politics. Then they're like, let me tell you, my son told me not to go on Facebook anymore because I was finding out the truth about Joe Biden. Okay, buddy. All right. Well, do you want your change or like what are we doing? Should I play? I should play as like Sonic, right? I should play as the Dreamcast. Let's do Kiryu. We'll do Kiryu. Oh. Okay, so we were like almost halfway through. That's not bad. We're probably like halfway through. We're doing better than I thought. Even though it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to keep playing this even after I beat story mode. I'm going to keep streaming this, so whatever. Okay, toggle. Yeah, I know how to play the game. GameCube controller is locked and loaded. We've got the best way to play Monkey Ball. Play as lame gear. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. Don't let Sega hear you say that. Also, chat, can I just get a confirm? You guys are seeing this in 60 FPS, right? This is like running at like 60. Right? Am I nuts?
Ready, go.
It's running significantly better than last week. Last week something was up with my PC, and it was just not. It was running at like sub 30. Now it's actually running at least at a like watchable frame rate. So that's good. I didn't even think to test that this week. I really forgot about it. Where's the goal? Excuse me. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened and why it's working this week. I have no earthly idea. The audio is like slightly decent though. The audio is significantly decent. Alright, we'll fix that after this cutscene. We gotta work out the kinks. I've never streamed before. This is my first live stream ever. Those two stages were like the easiest thing I've done in this entire game. Is there just like, do I just have like monkey ball brain rot?
Ready, go.
Okay, yeah, I gotta sync that. We gotta hope that this fixes my audio. But like after like I play a certain amount of stages, maybe my brain just breaks. Okay, I think the audio's synced again. Let's see if the frame rate's still. Is the frame rate still gonna look good? Yeah, the frame rate's fine. What the hell? Why is it okay this week? It's not great. I can still feel input lag. Oh, okay, I can't. Why can't I enter? Why can't I enter?
Fall out.
Oh, they're still...
Ready, go.
See, for a game like this, like... the input lag's real bad. I don't really want input lag. Oh, wait, now I can... Why couldn't I... Okay, alright. We're fine. Everything's good, and everything is fine.
Out. Ready, go.
Chat, what'd you guys play over the weekend? Anyone play anything good? What am I doing?
Out. Ready, go.
Anyone have an epic weekend gamer sesh? What the? Oh, right, when it moves, like, okay, that makes sense.
Ready,
wait,
go.
wait. Why does making a computer monitor height adjustable increase the price by $100? That's stupid.
Fall out.
I mean, I guess it's like one little thing in the back of it, right? Like it's one little addition, but like $100 more? Why? Oh, I do not like this Dreamcast or the dubstep music. Hold on, can I change the music? I don't want this dubstep music anymore. I think I gotta go out. And I could change the music to the original Monkey Ball soundtrack, which I'm absolutely gonna do. I don't want this dubstep shit. Call me a boomer, but I don't want this dubstep shit. Okay. Go. Oh!
Fall out. Ready, go.
I was looking at computer accessories because, like, I think when I upgrade my computer, I'm gonna try to get like a 4K monitor. And whenever I was looking at like what are some like decently priced computer accessories, the amount of like RGB turbo keyboard with 6 fans built in. With a visualizer with all like I was like I don't want that, thanks. I'm good with I have a Dell keyboard from like 2013 and I'm like good, man. Yeah, gamer marketed stuff. I mean, that's the same thing. I don't care about
10,
having like
9,
LED lit fans on my PC. In fact I don't really want that. Like I don't look at my PC, it's under me. So I don't want like crazy color fans. But that's like all you can get is like 6 LED strips on the fans, 12 strips of LED lights on the computer case. Why? Like I get it if you're gonna set your computer like on your desk or something, but I'm a under the desk kind of guy. I'm a family computer kind of guy, you know? Get a wooden desk, put the computer under it. Oh fuck. Am I fucked? No, wait. I can hold on.
9, 8, 7.
Where's the goal?
5, 4,
Oh, here you run.
2, 1. Go. Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like bright LED lights are just gonna keep me up at night. I mean, most times I turn my PC off at night. I used to not. There was a time where, like, I did the epic gamer thing of just, like, leaving it on all the time. But I came to 2 conclusions. One, it was making my PCs die a lot faster. And 2, it was making my electric bill, like, more expensive than it really needed to be. Like, there was no reason for me to leave it on. So the only time I leave it on now is if I'm, like, exporting a video or uploading a video or something where it, like, actually needs to be on. Don't. Okay. Please don't. Please. Oh. Just see, now this stage is hard. Why were the last two stages the easiest thing in the world? But then this one's hard? Why?
Fall out. Ready, go.
It's also, you know, like I have an SSD. I have Windows on an SSD. Like it when I had it on a hard drive, like yeah, it did take like a full like minute or two to boot up. But now that it's on the SSD, it takes like 30, you know, it takes like 15 seconds to boot up. And it's like, well then why there's no real point to me not turning it off at night or whenever I leave the house or something. How do I do this stage? Okay, we do this. We go.
Fall out.
Okay, so we don't do that.
Ready, go.
I don't know, man. PC gaming stuff's gotten real stupid lately. Like, just the price of shit is stupid. It's stupid, but I'm gonna pay it. But like, I was looking at, like, I was going to sites that like allow you to essentially like customize like a pre-built. And those sites are cool, but it was like, oh, do you want Pepe laser engraved on your PC?
9,
No, I don't.
7, 6,
I went the wrong way.
5, 4, fall out.
It was like, do you want well, yeah, you could get like laser. Now, here's the thing: if I do get from that site, I'll probably I shouldn't knock this that hard because I might get like the Fudge Films logo laser engraved on a PC, but I don't want Pepe on my PC. I don't want another streamer's logo on my PC. That I have no interest in that. Like, even if it was like a streamer that I'm like the biggest fan of, I would not pay to have their logo laser engraved.
Ready, go.
It was like, there was stuff like that, and there was stuff like, oh, you could get do you want a mouse? Like, we could get you an Epic Gamer mouse. I was like, no, I've got an Epic Gamer mouse, thank you. I use a Razer mouse. I'm a gamer. And it was like, okay, well, that'll be $30 to take the mouse out of it. What? Okay, then give me the mouse. Okay. All right, whatever. If it costs more to not have the thing, I'm gonna take the free thing. And then whenever I was like putting everything together, and I was like, okay, well, how much like will shipping and handling cost and taxes? Like, just to get like a real like concrete, like, this is how much it'll probably be. It was like, choose your free game, and the only choice was Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was like, no, I would rather not have the PC then, thank you. And I'm not talking about the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm talking about the new Guardians of the Galaxy.
7, 6,
They're like, hey, you can get this for free. And I was like, I'd rather not. You can just keep the whole computer. I'm good.
go.
That game's going to be a streaming nightmare, by the way. They put out a soundtrack list, and it's all like it's all copyrighted music, which makes sense for Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's like, how is streaming that gonna go? Because if you guys remembered, like, when they did like the trailer They did like a streamer safe version of the trailer, and it just removed all the music. Well, I mean, Squeenix did it with that new Life is Strange, right? Where like the streamer mode just removes music. Like it doesn't replace it with royalty-free music. The music's just gone. So, Guardians of the Galaxy is just gonna be like the quietest game on Twitch. It's going to be real interesting. I mean, it's not. It's going to be really boring. But the reason behind it being really boring is going to be really interesting. All right, we're just going to run for it. Go. How did I do that the one time? Okay, the goal is right there. Okay. Face the goal. Run. Stand your ground. Okay, goal.
Hurry up.
I'm almost there.
9,
I wonder how you do this one quickly.
5,
Well, not like that. Hold on.
1. Fall out.
Why isn't the streamer just slicing the music? They're good, generally. Don't you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, Mr. Films, I want to see you play the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Why don't you just license all of Phil Collins' music?
Go.
Gee. Well, you know what? I do it. If Phil Collins would accept 2 gifted subs, I would license his entire discography. Because then I could play Guardians of the Galaxy, and I could play Grand Theft Auto. But something tells me if I go to Phil Collins and go, hey, Phil, hey, can I have the rights to all of your music for 2 gifted subs to my Twitch channel? He's going to go, you what? What's your Twitch, ain't? It's Tuesday, isn't it? That's how he talks. I don't know if you guys have you guys ever seen Tarzan? That's how he talks. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in me soul. Oh, my name is Tarzan. I am the monkey man. That's in there. Go check that out. Go check out Disney Plus. It's on there right now, guys. And it is every bit as good as you remember. I'm sure no Disney movie was better when you were a kid. You know, I bet no Disney movie is not as good now that you're a grown adult. Okay, I've really fucked this one. Hey, stop monkeying around over here. Thank you, Kirby. Thanks. That mods ban him? Does he not know it's Monkey Monday?
9, 8, 7,
Man, we should play Tarzan on Monkey Monday.
4,
Oh my...
3, fall out. Ready, go.
No, I don't, you know what? I don't think I could play Disney's Tarzan, the video game, because I think it actually does have Phil Collins songs in it. And I don't want to get banned for Disney's Tarzan, you know? There are things I'm willing to get banned over. Disney's Tarzan is not one.
Fall out. Ready, go.
String Disney Infinity would blur out the screen. Yeah, man. Just a giant, just like
Ready,
string Disney Infinity, but the screen is just a DMCA claim email from Twitch.
fall out. Ready, go.
Man, Disney Infinity was like cool. I never played it, but like every time I turned around, they were like, "Hey, you're gonna be able to play as Sully." from Monsters Inc. And yeah, you'll have a gun. And I was always like, man, that would be cool if I didn't have to buy figures. Like, I was already into the amiibo shit. I don't need more plastic. I don't. But I always heard that it was, well, from the looks of it, it was the, like, sandbox mode from Toy Story 3, the video game. And that was fun. I played that, and that was fun. So I would probably have liked Disney Infinity. But now it's dead. So who cares?
Fall out. Ready, go.
Starlink did it best we can download. See, that's good. Just being, yeah, I mean, make the characters so you can just buy them, like, digitally. But, like, you know, maybe if you buy the figure, you know, it comes with the character in a costume or something.
Fall out.
I don't know.
Ready,
I mean, how do you save the toys to life industry? You can't. It's gone.
fall out.
I own
Ready, go.
Starlink. I bought Starlink, the like Starlink Star Fox set for like $10. Like 2 years ago or something.
Fall out.
Because I wanted the R-Wing.
Go.
And I still have not played the game. I just wanted a little R-Wing statue. And then I was like, oh, I'll put it like with my amiibos. And then I think it's still in the box and in my closet somewhere. I never played it. I heard good things about it. Like surprisingly good things, but I never touched it. I also owned Skylanders at one point. There was like a woman at a yard sale who was like, yeah, my kids don't play this anymore. And it was like 2 like base sets of like some version of Skylanders. And she's like, you can just have them. Like my kids do not play these anymore. You can just have them for free.
9.
And so I took them and then they sat in my closet and then I think I threw them out.
Go.
I think I threw them out because I took them to my local my local retro game store, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys want these?" And the guy was like, "No, like we can't give you anything for this." And I went, "Okay," and I just threw it away. So if one day Skylanders becomes like lost media, you know, if all the Skylanders discs get disc rot, oops, you know, my bad. Skylanders just never appealed to, like, all the characters were ugly as shit and the game looked boring as hell. Like, I was never gonna touch Skylanders. Oh, this is easy. Oh, it's not easy. Lesson learned. I would love to try Disney Infinity though.
Ready, go.
The like canceled Disney Infinity figures though were like more interesting to me than the ones that made it in.
Ready, go.
Or maybe they did make it in, but it was like really obscure. Like all I wanted the whole time was like to be able to play as like Scrooge McDuck.
Ready, go.
And I think it was like Darkwing Duck like got canceled or something. Like I would have bought that. You would have had a sale with me. Give me Scrooge McDuck, give me Darkwing Duck.
Ready, go. Fall out.
He looks so ugly in Skylander. Like I know it's like, oh my, wow, ragging on Skylanders in 2021. That is fresh content. But dear God, is he ugly. And then they did, like, whenever they brought Crash back and they put Crash in Skylanders, like, Crash looked fine. He just looked like Crash. Like, it was... Why did Spyro have to look like that if Crash could just look like Crash? Rest in peace, Toys for Bob. Now I'm just sad. Now I'm just remembering that Toys for Bob doesn't even exist anymore. I always talk about this, but man, what a like great like 3-year period it was. Whenever it was like, hey, Crash remakes, good. Hey, Spyro remakes, good. Hey, CTR remake, good. Hey, Tony Hawk remakes, good. Hey, new Crash game, good. Like, I was legitimately like, man, Activision kind of slaps. I forgot how much I liked Activision. And then they killed it, and then you find out that Activision is very bad. Those bottles of lean, yeah, man. Yeah, we're just grabbing some lean. This is, guys, this is actually an anti-lean PSA, okay? This is what your world will look like if you drink one bottle of lean. You get fucked up, dude. It's gonna be exactly like this. Take it from me, man. I took one sip of lean, and next thing I knew, I was fucking rolling down the street. I was running people over. I don't even know how I got in a giant ball. It's just, it's fucked up, man. Tame for one old bottle of lean. Now, okay, excuse my naivete on this one. Lean is just cough syrup, right? Lean's like cough syrup mixed with shit, right? You can tell. You can tell I'm a little gamer boy. Cough syrup and Sprite. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm good. I don't think I'll ever need to try cough or lean. I've had cough syrup before because I was coughing, and that fucked me up, but not in the fun way. In the oh God, oh Lord, I'm gonna hurl. Oh, here comes the puke. Oh Lord, oh God, oh gosh, oh damn, oh Lordy Lord. That kind of way. This one's probably not that hard, but it's really hard to do with input lag. The input lag makes this one tough. Have you guys ever drove drunk before? That's what this feels like. Anyways, don't fess up to driving drunk. I do need to come clean with you, chat. Legally, I have to tell you, my whole Twitch stream is actually a sting operation to catch DUIs. I'm on this website purely to get people who fess up to driving drunk. And I legally have to tell you as an undercover cop. To get added to the Discord, you have to pass a breathalyzer test. And a pee test. And a blood test. And we make you walk a straight line. And recite the alphabet backwards. I think I would fail. Like the DUI test. I think if they pulled me over, I'd be like, just breathalyze me. Like, I can't walk in a straight line. I sure as shit can't do the alphabet backwards.
Fall out.
Z,
Ready? Go.
Y, X, V, U, W, T, S, R, no, yeah, R,
Fall out.
Q,
Ready?
P, O, N, M, L, K, H, G, F, E,
Fall out.
C, B, A.
Ready?
There we go, perfect. Did I say the letter J? I think I missed the letter J. It's in there somewhere. Just put it where you'd like it to be.
Ready? Go.
I don't know, man. Listen, I'm lucky if I get my alphabet correct going forwards without the song.
Ready? Go.
I have to sing the song to figure out where a letter is. I have to. Or we're just gonna take this slow. You know, I'm rushing this. We're just gonna go real slow. Oh my god, it's so steep. Oh my, pull back, too steep. Too steep. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my god.
Fall out.
This is like a baby coming down some stairs. Like, this is rough. Oh, please. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Fall out.
Hey, speaking of Disney. Speaking of Walter Elias Disney Corporation. I finally did it. They finally got to me. I did purchase a subscription to Disney Plus. It was only like $8. And I did it. Let me say, I didn't do it because, oh man, I want to watch the Star Wars. I did it because that new Muppets Haunted Mansion special came out. And if you know me, you know, unironically, I'm a big Muppet head. I'm gonna do it. No!
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Wait, what's the -2 for? Wait, what? Wait. I wanted to watch Muppets Haunted Mansion, and I wanted to financially support Kermit the Frog. If Kermit the Frog came to me, right? If I got an email from Kermit the Frog that was like, "Hi ho, please, we need your money, please," I would give him every cent I own. Every cent to my name would go to Kermit the Frog. So I did it. I subscribed to Disney Plus right now just for 1 month.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
And here's what I've got. Here's my official Disney Plus review. Dear God, there is nothing on that fucking service I want to watch. There are a couple things, right? The Muppet Show. It's very cool that Disney put the Muppet Show on there. Like, that took a lot of work, and there's a lot of... I genuinely feel like in the last 3 years... I'm gonna keep my Muppet talk as short as I possibly can. In the last 3 years, I feel like Disney has done a lot of goodwill. For at least for me as a Muppet fan, I feel like they're trying again, which is good. They don't always get it right. Muppets Now was not good,
10,
but
8,
there's an attempt being made.
6. Fall out. Ready?
Okay, so Muppet Show, that's on there. Cool. Cool Runnings is on there. I plan on watching Cool Runnings soon because it's got John Candy. So, Cool Runnings.
Fall out. Ready?
They got the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I watched an episode of that before bed. Very cozy show to watch before bed.
Ready?
That was pretty cool. I prefer watching Adult Swim shows before bed more, but it was cozy. Flubber. They got Flubber, which is probably what's gonna. If I subscribe for another month, it's because Disney Plus is the only streaming service with Flubber content.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Now, here's the thing, though. They've got Flubber. They've got, of course, the Robin Williams classic Flubber. And they have the Absent-Minded Professor, the original Flubber. But they don't have the sequel, Son of Flubber. And I just gotta ask,
Fall out.
who at Disney do I need to talk to get Son of Flubber on Disney Plus? Because I'm pretty pissed. That was really like the third thing I looked up, by the way. The third thing I looked up. Okay, got on Disney Plus. First thing, Muppet Show. Yep, it's there. Add it to my queue. Cool. Second thing, Flubber. Okay, yeah, Robin Williams Flubber is there. Where's Son of Flubber?
Fall out.
Third thing I looked up, Son of Flubber. Not there.
Ready? Go.
The Shaggy DA is there, which, let me say, I did get to watch the famous scene from the Shaggy DA where the dog punches a human man in the face. I did get to watch that in HD glory thanks to Disney Plus. But no Son of Flubber? I think what we need to do is we need to organize. If I've learned anything from my communist-leaning friends, is that the only way to get anything done is to organize. So I'm organizing a Son of Flubber protest. It's gonna be a virtual protest. I don't know when we'll do it. Someday in November. We're gonna get hashtag Son of Flubber trending on Twitter. And I'll do a stream where we'll do like a Flubber tribute stream. And try and get some awareness up for the fact that Son of Flubber isn't on Disney Plus when it ought to be. It ought to be the first thing when you subscribe to Disney Plus for the first time. When you open up Disney Plus for the first time, it should be the banner. Son of Flubber should be the banner that they're advertising. And I get it, like they've got new shows and movies to advertise, but anything they make is not going to be as good as Son of Flubber. So let's be real here. So anyways, I also want to watch Tron. So, gonna do that probably. But I don't know if I'm gonna have a second month of Disney Plus.
Ready, go.
There's just, as someone who, like, genuinely reviles Disney Star Wars and Disney Marvel shit, there's nothing for me. Which is, it's not like I went into it, like, thinking that there would be. I really went into it just for Muppets. And I paid my money, and I watched the thing. It was the first thing I watched. My views were added to the total. And I can live with that. I can go about my day, and in, 2 years, when Disney does another Muppet thing, I'll pay another $8 and I'll watch the next Muppet thing, and then I'll unsubscribe again. Like, it's not an HBO Max killer. Not that I thought it was going to be, because HBO Max, like, has so much stuff. It's so varied, and I love it.
Fallout.
But I got to watch a Muppet thing, so
Ready,
I'll live. And let me say, I know you guys are all biting at the nail to know what I think of Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Fallout.
Here's my official review.
Ready, go.
It was good. It was fun. It was a fun time. It wasn't great. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. And you know what? At this point, with Disney and the Muppets, I will take just good. It was a fun time. There was a lot of CG, though. Like, a shocking amount of CG. Like, I could have sworn the whole special was shot on a green screen, which was very distracting. Because the CG was very distracting. But it was fun. It was alright. There was some jokes that I went, and there was some songs that I went, oh yeah, oh. And
Fallout.
I'll take it. I really will take it. You have to understand, as a Muppet fan, even the most mediocre thing they could produce, which I'm not saying this was, but even the most mediocre thing, I would be happy with at this point. I have had nothing but my heart stomped for years now. So I will take anything. I will take anything if it's better than Kermit's Swamp Years. I will take anything if it's better than Muppets Wizard of Oz. I will take anything if it's better than It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie.
Ready, go.
I have seen the darkness. I have seen the bottom of the barrel. And Muppets Haunted Mansion is very high above the bottom of the barrel.
Fallout.
Anyways, that's my official review. Check it out, guys. Disney Plus, $8. I am trying to get sponsored by them. What Disney Plus does have, though, like, that I actually think is pretty sick, is you can customize your subtitles. Like, you can change font size and the font and the colors and all of that. I think that's sick. Just from, like, a... what's the word?
Fallout. Ready,
Chat, what's the word when thing good? When thing good for people who need modifications for things.
fallout.
Whether due to disability or something.
Ready, go.
Accessibility, thank you. Very cool for accessibility. I do got to give Disney props for that one. You know, half the time the HBO Max player doesn't even load for me. So the fact that on Disney Plus everything loads and you can customize it is actually, I gotta give it to them. That's pretty sick. I don't know how to do this stage.
Fall out.
I'm coming to the realization now that I've been doing this for quite a while, haven't I? It's just, I've got input lag. Like, this is... I genuinely might have to switch to a TV view to do this. Anyways, chat, that really is, like, pretty much all I did this weekend. Was I watched Muppets Haunted Mansion. Oh, I did start watching, actually, on Disney Plus. The Imagineering story, because that was another Disney Plus original that I had heard was good. And as someone who has never, probably will never get the opportunity to go to a Disney park, that shit's pretty good. That documentary is pretty good. There's a lot of cringe, though. There's a lot of, like, corporate propaganda. Not an overwhelming amount, but like a line every once in a while, like reeks of corporate propaganda. Like they were talking about Tokyo Disneyland, and the guy who was like talking was like, "That's the thing that's special. That's the magic of Tokyo Disneyland, because in Japan they can't have any fun. They can't go into the streets and sing and dance." And so at Tokyo Disneyland, they're allowed to have fun. And it was like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what a dumb view. Japan is not allowed to have fun? What do you mean by that?
Ready, go.
There was stuff like that. There was lines of, like, when talking about, like, people being upset that Euro Disneyland existed. You know, people were like, you know, like throwing eggs and shit, because they viewed it as like a imperialization of their culture. Like they viewed it as like this big American multi-billion-dollar corporation shows up and is like ruining French culture. The line in the Imagineering story was like,
Fall out.
angry communists appeared and began throwing eggs, and it was like, what? Just because someone doesn't want you stomping all over their culture doesn't make them communists, Disney. What are you talking about? So there's some rough stuff like that. There's a lot of like you know, it's Disney, so there's a lot of like, Walt Disney was the greatest, smartest man to ever live, and he invented virtual reality. Disneyland is actually the original virtual reality. There's a lot of that stuff, but when it's just talking about the facts, it's pretty good. It's a pretty interesting time. I really hope I can beat this stage. I'm getting real sick of looking at it. But it's so hard.
Fall out.
One time I met a dude that worked for Disney Parks Hong Kong, and he's like, yeah, every month we have sessions where Disney characters... Disney shows off all its new characters and merchandise. We call those the brainwashing meetings. I mean, yeah, like... I feel like Disney... There is good in Disney. There is artistic merit in some Disney. There is some really great stuff to come out of the Mouse House. But once you hit the like mid-90s onwards, there is an overwhelming amount of corporate. There's an overwhelming amount of Disney stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Ready, go.
once you hit a certain point with Disney and Disney history, it really just becomes about the corporation as opposed to the artistic merit. And I think that's why I like OG Disneyland stuff. I like Disneyland stuff when like Walt is still alive, because there's a real like artistic sense to it, because you know Walt handled the art, Roy handled the money, and so there's a real like just make it as good as you can make it. Like, make it as good as you can make it, and we'll figure out the money later. Like, don't worry about the money. That's a great mentality. That's the cool mentality. And at a point, Disney stops being a place of art, of creativity, of imagination, and becomes a place of bottom lines, merchandise sales, and how do we make this profitable? And I mean, that's just art, right? Like, that's just the commercialization of art. But I don't know. There's truly something like magical about some of Disney. And then the more you pick apart and the deeper you get into it, the more you realize, like, what was magical about it was, like, that some executive, like, turned a blind eye for, like, a year. And they were able to do crazy cool shit. Like, the best Disney stuff... Well, the best stuff from corporations, big corporations, is always the, like, B-tier stuff. It's always the stuff that the executives, like, aren't meddling in and aren't going like, well, how do we get a toy line out of this? That's always the best stuff, because it's art on a big budget. Like, it's art on a big budget without executive meddling. And that shit's cool. My favorite stuff usually is stuff that like is set up to be like the B tier stuff. You know, you look at even with like Disney. Like, if we go back to Disney, my favorite Disney movie is a Goofy movie. Because there was like no stakes in making that. Disney really did not care about the production of a Goofy movie. And so they were just able to like make something genuinely great. I mean, you look at The Lion King. Like, The Lion King was supposed to be like a B movie. Like, Pocahontas was going to be like, this is it. This is the biggest one. And Pocahontas is shit. Pocahontas is garbage. It's nice looking, but it's garbage. While Lion King is Lion King. And like, even with Warner Brothers, like, you look at Warner Brothers as like an animation movie studio, which, you know, they didn't really do that for long, but like, like Cats Don't Dance, complete failure. No stakes in that, failure. Great movie. The Iron Giant, complete failure. No stakes in that. One of the greatest animated movies, arguably the best Western animated film of all time, in my opinion. But then, like, what did Warner Brothers like actually put their money into? Quest for Camelot. That movie is ass. That movie is stinky, unwashed ass. Just what? The best partnerships are the ones, the best corporations, okay? Which, there's no such thing as a good corporation, but hear me out on this. Are the ones where the money people figure out the money stuff, and the creative people figure out the creative stuff, and they don't get in each other's way. The money people are there purely to help fund the creative people, and the creative people are just there to make something so good that it'll bring in money. And that's it. There is no... The financial people don't go, well, you can't do this because we don't have the money. And the creative people don't go, well, we need an exuberant amount of money. How do we make the most amount of money? Like, just get the money out of art. That's all. Thank you. If we could figure out how to get the money out of art, all our problems would be solved. Thank you. All of them. How do I do this? I'm actually kind of getting sick of looking at the stage. My girlfriend would fight you for dissing Pocahontas. Okay. Like, that's her opinion, man. But, like, Pocahontas sucks. Pocahontas really sucks. Pocahontas is really pretty. Pocahontas has that one song that is, like, a cool ballad. Pocahontas as a story is fucking hot garbo. And, like, kind of problematic. And Pocahontas is not interesting. As, like, a character, Pocahontas, like, okay, I mean, say what you will about Disney princesses, but in the 90s, like, they did have at least character traits. Belle likes to read. Ariel likes to collect things.
Ready?
They have wants. Pocahontas, like, doesn't have a want. Pocahontas is just there, and then the white guys show up, and Pocahontas goes, I want to fuck that one. And then the white guys go, we want to fuck everyone. And then that's Pocahontas. Like, it's lacking a story. The songs are, well, see, I only know one song from it. Like, I can only think of the one, can you see the color of the wind? That's the only song from Pocahontas I can think of.
Ready? Go!
Like, I don't even think Pocahontas has an I Want song, which is, like, a cardinal Disney thing. Like, is Colors of the Wind a I Want song? Because I thought that song was just like going outside is nice. I like trees. Like, okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a Hail Mary. I might be onto something. If I can do that straight, I might be onto something. The dubstep's starting to, like, fry my brain. One time I got in a fight with a kid in, like, 7th grade lunch. Because I said that dubstep was crud step. And he, like, with tears in his eyes, was like, people who make dubstep have more musical talent than playing a normal instrument. So that was probably the most heated argument I've ever been in. But, like, I was on the attack, and he was on the defense, and let me just say, I think my attack was better than his defense. I think I won. Alright, I mean, that was a real thing that happened. I'm not gonna tell you that kid's name. It doesn't matter if I did, but... his first name was Nathan. That's all I'll tell you. I bet he's still out there listening to dubstep. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just... I swear to God I can pull that off.
Ready?
Chudstep. Yep, it was Nathan Fillion.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
His name was Neil. If you want me to be completely true, his name was Neil. You guys might know him. Some of you guys who went to the same school as I did, you might know Neil.
Fall out. Ready?
Neil and Blow Me.
Fall out.
Guys, I am a little stinker. I am a little turd, dude. I can't. I just keep getting away with it. I am a little stinker.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I would really like to just beat this stage. I like to be done. I like to move on.
Fall out. Ready?
Yeah, you knew him? Yeah, Crunch, you're real familiar with Neil and Blow Me. I think you had, well, Crunch, I think you had a really great impression of Neil. I think you were expert of knowing how to kneel and blow me. He worked at Aldi's for a bit, yeah?
Fall out.
He was an Aldi's guy?
Ready? Go.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine, like,
Ready?
you're at Aldi's, like, the item you bought, you, like, bought some eggs and they were, like, all smashed. And you're like, can I, like, speak with your manager or something? I'd like to get a refund. And, like, the manager comes out, he's got a name tag that says, like, Neil. And you get in, like, a heated argument with the manager, like, he won't give you a refund, like, all this stuff. And you're like, well, Neil, what's your last name? And he's like, and blow me. Like, what do you, like, you leave at that point. You do not get your refund. You go home. You go home with the smashed eggs. Now, okay. Oh, slow down. Aldi's has, like, the perfect name for one of those bits. Right? You can do, like, Aldi's nuts, Aldi's dick and balls.
Ready? Go.
Oh, fuck. Crunch already did all these nuts. Hey, you know what they say, man? Great minds think alike. Crunch, like, excitedly typed all these nuts, excited to hear me fall for it. And I just said it without even reading. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary. Well, it's supposed to work a little differently than that.
Ready? Go.
I'm a big fan of Neil and Blow Me. That one's really good. Recently I've been really into that one. I will always be a big fan of Harry. Harry and then changing up the last name. Harry Asshole. Harry Balls. That one's a classic. I really like to leave this stage. I want to go home. I want to see my wife and kids. Stop! Alright, we're gonna go for the Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Go. You fucker! I absolutely would have had it that time.
Ready, go.
I just needed a little bit more speed. Lou. Lou is a good one. First name Lou. You can change it to last name. Loose. Loose asshole. Loose pussy.
Fall out.
Lou.
Ready,
Sing my mind. I always wanted to get a fake ID.
fall out. Ready, go.
I have a state issued ID and a driver's license, but I always wanted to get a fake ID and just put like a garbage name on it. You know, just put Hugh Mungus on it. That's the classic. That's the one that really started it all. And then just like see what happens. Cause like if I get carded somewhere, like I've got my real ID on me, but like let me try the joke one first, see what happens. All right, let's go for it. No,
Fall out. Ready, go.
this stinks.
Fall out.
This stinks.
Ready, go.
Chat, if you could change your name to anything, what would you change your name to? Whether it's something sensible, like Kurt, or like changing your name to like loose asshole. Alright, I'm gonna try taking this the real way. We're just gonna go down as slow. I can't do this.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Kirby, you know what? That'd be good. That would work, right? Kirby, like people wouldn't be like weirded out if your name was Kirby. Like that's a real name. I don't think I would change my name personally. I think my name's pretty good. I think my parents did a good one.
Fall out.
Mike Ryder,
Go.
pretty good. Maybe I would change my first name to Spider. That could be Spider Rider. That would be cool. Okay, too fast.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I would change it to, like, change my first name to not be something that sounds like bike. I never really got bullied for that as a kid, though. Like, there were some people who would do, like, Michael Motorcycle. But they never, like, picked up on the fact my last name is literally Ryder. Like, I guess I probably shouldn't say my last name on Twitch.
Fall out.
How? What do you? Should I be more like protective of my name? I thought about this recently. Like, how many Twitch streamers, like, just openly, like, don't go by their username, like, go by their real name, their real first and last name. Like, I can't think of a single one, truthfully.
Fall out.
Even people like Vinny Vinesauce, like, they go by Vinny or Joel, but you don't know their last names. I guess Germa, right? But Germa goes by Germa. But, like, we do know his whole name.
Ready? Go.
Maybe I should change my name, but, like, keep telling Twitch that my name is Mike Ryder. Like, maybe I should change it to, like, something really different. And then when people, like, try to, like, dox me, they won't be able to figure it out. They won't know. They'll get the wrong guy. They'll get the Mike Ryder who's like a painter. I'm gonna just try. We're gonna just go so slow. So slow. You fucker. You fucker. You fucker. Please, please. God damn you. I want to throw up. I want to kill a man and throw up.
Fall out.
I just finished A Silent Voice. That was a really pretty movie. I have no idea what that is. Fuck.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Is it on Disney Plus? Because if it's not on Disney Plus, I'm not watching it. For the whole entire month, I'm not watching anything unless it's on Disney Plus. I have to get my money's worth. Okay, we're going to take this as slow as possible. We almost had it, and I fucked it, and I fucked it.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Chat, what if I put in, can I put in like a cheat code for like infinite?
Fall out. Ready?
Hold on.
Go.
And, okay. I just turned on the cheat code that makes the game harder. So if I end up doing this stage, I actually I'm actually like a super gamer.
Ready? Go.
You know what? I hate unlocking difficulties. Unlocking difficulties to me is just like lame replayability.
Fall out.
What just happened?
Go.
What the hell just happened? The alert box isn't even out. Well, yeah, the noise is from a Haas account, so that's not Poggers. ServyBot should take care of that. ServyBot should ban that. Why does the noise still play even when alert box is turned off? What a weird.
Fall out.
Every time that I think I'm like starting to understand Streamlabs OBS, it does weird shit like that. And I really don't understand why. Chat, show of hands. Who thinks I can beat this stage? Who thinks I've got it?
Hurry up. 10,
Lady?
8,
Lady!
7, out. Ready, go. Fall out.
Oh, what did I just hit save replay. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and save that replay. I bet I could do this if the music wasn't dubstep. If I had the original soundtrack on, I bet I could do this.
Fall out.
I also bet I could do...
Ready, go.
Hold on. We're going to find out how much input lag there actually is. We're going to find out if input lag is actually fucking me over. 1 second, chat. Watch. Let's find out.
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go.
For fuck's sake. It was the input lag the whole time. Are you kidding me? All of that time wasted because of input lag. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna play like this. I'm gonna be watching my TV.
Ready, go.
Watch this. I'll do it first try. Now that there's no input lag, watch this. First try. Okay.
Fall out.
Well, that was a warm up. That wasn't like a real first try.
Go.
Anyone out there laughing? Because the time for laughing is over. It's time to respect me. The day of reckoning has come. It's time to respect me.
Ready,
I'm gonna blast through this whole thing now. I'm going to ascend to God Gamer tonight. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not.
fall out. Ready, go.
Oh, I see. Hold on. How do I get down? Yeah, just get on the ground. Is that the thickest you got? Just give me the thickest you got.
Fall out.
I like my monkey ball courses like I like my brains. Thick. I guess it's not the brain that's thick, it's the skull, right? That's the... Full expression.
Fall out.
If your brain's thick, you should probably go to a doctor.
Fall out.
Have you guys ever been to a doctor before? Man, I tell you what, I got my flu shot at okay, I went too far. I got my flu shot at a drive-through clinic. It was like the easiest thing I've ever seen. Like it was ridiculously easy, and I really hope like once COVID's gone,
Fall out.
they just keep doing that.
Ready? Go.
It was like in, out. Like it was just like going through like a drive-through. That was it. Like it was just going to McDonald's, you know? But like healthy.
Ready?
Actually good for you. Not that a 20-piece chicken McNuggets isn't good for you.
Go.
I'm trying to get a Fudge Films meal at McDonald's. I'm trying to get them to sponsor me. A Fudge Films meal really would be. It would be like a 20-piece chicken McNuggets, a small fry, and then like a large high C. That would be the Fudge Films meal at McDonald's. Why is this hard?
Ready? Go.
Why is this so ridiculously hard? It's because this is slanted. Like, it's hard to, like, fight the, like, lean. Yeah, chat, what's your McDonald's meal? McDonald's calls you up tomorrow. Ronald himself calls you up and goes, hey, we're doing a meal and we want you to be the face of it.
Fall out.
Come on, will you give us a smile?
Ready? Go.
What's your meal? Because mine really is like 20 chicken nuggets, a small fry, and some high C, and that's it. If I get hungry for McDonald's, it's purely for chicken nuggets. Like, I don't really get hungry for McDonald's burgers. Sometimes they're fries, and that's why like I'd get a small fry. But the chicken nuggets, I think I probably absorbed the most chemicals from, so they're probably the thing I have the biggest addiction to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Kirby meal. Burger with BBQ sauce on it, fries with BBQ sauce on it, drink with BBQ sauce on it. Mmm. The Fudge Films meal, though, would come with a collectible cup. That's a prerequisite. It would just be the mugs they made for the live-action Flintstones movie. It would just be those again. Actually, we'll get like one Flintstones mugs. We'll get one of the Batman Forever mugs. We'll get like a Great Muppet Caper glass, and like one of those like super lead paint filled Shrek the Third glasses. Each Fudge Films meal comes with a lead paint filled collectible glass. Okay. Okay, now playing without the input lag, I like can't go back to this. This is like too much. Oh, this one's easy. This one's actually easy. I meant to do it.
Ready? Go.
Watch this. See, now I'm gonna do it with no input lag. That was me watching my monitor. This is me watching the TV. Okay, well, hold on. I wasn't trying with that one. Okay, you saw me try it while watching my monitor. Here's me watching just my TV. Why am I doing that?
Ready, go.
I have a full set of Great Muppet Caper McDonald's glasses from 1981, and I don't know if they're filled with lead. Like, I don't know if they're safe to drink from. I kind of gotta assume they're not, because, like, weren't all of those, like, McDonald's glasses with lead paint?
Go.
I really don't know, and I can't find a conclusive answer.
Ready, go.
I know the, like, plastic cups, like, the fully, like, plastic cups are fine to drink from,
Fall out.
but the ones that are like a glass
Go.
aren't, I think. But I always wanted, like, as a kid, I always loved those glasses. Like, seeing them at, like, antique stores and shit. Well, not antique stores, but flea markets and shit. Like, Bugs Bunny glasses and all the shit. I always loved those. And then, whenever the Shrek 3 McDonald's glass thing happened, was whenever I learned, like, oh, they're all lead paint. But, like, I'm already stupid. Do I need to worry about lead paint? I feel like lead paint would not affect me that much. I feel like I'm strong enough to take lead paint and not get brain melting from it.
Fall out. Ready, go.
But I don't know, like, lead paint fucked up an entire generation, right? Like, all of Gen X is the way it is because they ate so much lead paint as kids. So who knows?
Go.
Narrow
Ready,
Okay.
go.
Watch this, chat.
Fall out.
That's absolutely a viable strat. Hold on.
Go.
That is absolutely a strat.
Go.
Speedrun. Chat, clip that, send that to all the Monkey Ball speedrunners. I bet they don't know that that's in there. That is new tech I just found.
Ready, go.
What? It's Halo. It's Halo. It's Forge. That's one of my favorite Forge game mode. Is the one with the teleporters at the bottom, and you keep going down, picking up speed, and then there's zombies on the track who are trying to get you. I don't remember what that one's called. It's something like Splatter.
Ready, go.
I love that one. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to, like, not hit the buttons. Which is not... I can't get in there.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Chat, what was your favorite Happy Meal toy? We're talking about McDonald's. We're talking about lead paint. What's your favorite Happy Meal toy?
Fall out. Ready, go.
I do sort of think, I know it's maybe a boomer opinion, I do sort of think Happy Meal toys
Fall out.
were better
Ready, go.
in, like, the 80s and 90s. I can't get in there.
Fall out.
Hot Wheels. Yeah, I had a lot of Happy Meal Hot Wheels. I had ones that had like a switch on the bottom, and you flipped it and they'd light up. And I would play with them at night. Like I would my parents would like send me to bed and like, all right, lights out, and then I would be up like with my light up Hot Wheels like in my bed.
Fallout. Go.
What are some good ones?
Fallout.
What are some good ones?
Ready? Go.
Can I?
Fallout.
I don't know what they were called,
Go.
but there were these ones that like you like could like flip them around, like they were like little guys. And they had like creepy like monster designs on them, and you could like pose them any way you wanted and then like flip each limb around. I don't know what they were called. They were the Funny Bones.
Fallout.
Actually, I can show you my personal favorite Happy Meal toy. I don't own it. I've never owned it. But I've always wanted it. In the 80s, McDonald's did a line of McNuggets that you could like had different outfits, and you could like change their outfits around. And my personal favorite was this guy right here. This one, this is the coolest Happy Meal toy. You know, they had a bunch of different ones. They had like Halloween costumes, and they had like McDonald's employee costumes and all of this stuff. The Cowboy McNugget is my favorite Happy Meal toy. This dude rules. Rules. There were some good Happy Meal toys in like the 80s. I never had ones that I like super loved. They did the Furby ones. Did you guys ever have the Furby Happy Meal toys? I had like 2 of those. I had a blue one that you like pulled the tail on and it vibrated. And then I had a black one that you press the tail. I guess I had 3. The black one, you press its tail and its ears would cover its eyes. And then there was another one that you press its tail and its like eyes would light up. Like it would like spark it.
Fallout. Ready? Go.
Not Happy Meal toys, but Burger King one year did like ham taro Halloween toys,
Fallout.
and those ruled.
Go.
Those ham taro Halloween toys were great. Okay, so I am supposed to get in there from the ball. Okay.
Fallout.
Burger
Ready?
King, yeah, the gold Pokemon card. Hey, my brother, like I've said before, my brother was the biggest Pokemon guy I know. And so we had a full set of the gold, the gold Pokemon cards in the Pokeballs and everything. We had those. We had the KFC Pokemon beanie. Which that was another thing. The McDonald's, the Happy Meals Beanie Babies, that was like my parents were like, yeah, we gotta go to McDonald's. Well, my mom was always like that. Like, she was like that about those McDonald's Beanie Babies. She was like that about the burger, or the Happy Meal Monopoly game. Or not the Happy Meal, but the McDonald's Monopoly. She was, like, obsessed with trying to win that. And then, like, it comes out years later, like, oh, it was rigged. I showed her that documentary, McMillions. That's all about, like, how it's rigged. And I have never seen her, like, so depressed. Like, it really... the amount of time and money she spent on that, only for it to be completely rigged.
Fallout. Ready, go.
The last time I remember, like, wanting a Happy Meal toy was whenever Speed Racer came out. What are you doing? Whenever, yeah, it was rigged, dude.
Ready, go.
It was completely rigged. There's, on HBO Max, there's a documentary, McMillions. That's all about how it was rigged. It was all the prizes were, like, given out to, like, one dude's, like, friends and family.
Fallout. Ready,
Some, like, higher up at McDonald's, like... Or no, I don't think it was a higher up at McDonald's. I think it was like a guy who had an in the production line. Or something. Maybe he was... I don't remember. It was a great documentary, though. I recommend the documentary.
ready,
But yeah, no normal person had any chance of winning any of the big prizes. There has to be a way. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get in here.
ready, go.
The ball just denies me. Like, how am I supposed to get in? I really don't understand. How am I supposed to get in? Is there like a good switch? Do I have to like determine which one's the nice switch? Oh, maybe I have to hit all the switches in time?
Fallout.
I'm trying to hit it really hard with keys. Alright, fine. I'll run at it full speed.
Fallout.
There's one good switch?
Ready,
Okay.
go.
See, that's... okay. That one? Nope. What was I saying?
Ready, go.
The fucking, oh, Speed Racer. Oh, whenever Speed Racer, the, Wachowski Speed Racer movie came out, they had, like, they just had, like, Speed Racer, like, Hot Wheels, essentially, at McDonald's. And I wanted the Mach 5 so bad, dude. I wanted the Mach 5 so bad. And so one night, after begging my mom, she takes me to McDonald's, and we go through the drive-thru, or she orders me a Happy Meal, and she goes, "I'm sorry, is there any chance that we could get for the toy the Mach 5? My son really wants the Mach 5. Or is it the Mach 6? Whatever it is."
Ready, go.
And the McDonald's employee stays silent for a second and goes,
Fallout.
"I don't even know what that is."
Ready,
And my mom goes, the car from Speed Racer, like the main car. And the woman at McDonald's goes, I don't know what that is. You're going to get what toy you get.
Fallout.
And my mom turns to me and goes,
Ready, go.
I tried, sorry. And that was that. I never got a Mach 5. And that's why, dude, that's why I hate poor people. If it wasn't for the poors, then I could have a Mach 5 right now. I would, you know what? As a 24-year-old man, I'd still be playing with that Mach 5 figure.
Fallout.
Yeah, then the cashier. No, my mom, dude. My mom turned her and went, oh, you don't know what the Mach 5 is? Well, hey. Let me teach you what the Mach 5 is. And she, dude, my mom fucking elbow, high knee, sweet chin music. That McDonald's cashier died. My mom murdered someone that day.
Fallout. Ready, go.
Wasn't there like actually someone who like got shot over like whenever McDonald's did like Pokemon cards recently? Wasn't there like a shooting over that? Or am I conflating that with the times that there were shootings about Pokemon cards at like Target? Isn't it wild to think about how Pokemon cards is like bigger than ever in terms of profit?
Fallout. Ready, go.
I've tried to convince my brother to sell his Pokemon cards. Because he, you know, again, for the 100th time, he's an OG Pokemon guy. Like he was 2 when Pokemon hit America. You know, he was 2 in 96. Like Pokemon was his first thing he was ever into. And so he has a lot. I'm not gonna say what in fear of like
Ready, go.
getting attacked, dude. But he has some very pricey Pokemon cards. He has some that he has had since we were real young kids that are very, very pricey now. And I keep telling him, like, you should legitimately, like, get these graded and, like, sell them. Like, you don't display them. You don't look at them. You don't use them. Like, why not sell them and make some money? Because he'd be making some good money. And his thought is essentially, like, if they're expensive now, think of how much more expensive they'll be later. Which is a real dumb mentality. Alright, I think the button is, shit. This map sucks.
Ready,
This map's legitimately bad. The fact that it's just trial and error.
fallout. Ready, go.
I went, later this year, Germa is doing, I don't know why I hit that one again. Germa is doing Grotto Beasts, which is his own, like, version of Pokemon cards. And I'm, like, in on that. Like, I'm gonna buy as much Grotto Beasts as possible. Like, I'm gonna get in Grotto Beasts. It's gonna be my first, like, actual card game.
Fallout. Ready, go.
that just sounds fun to me right now. Getting into an actual card game that isn't like, 30 years old and has like 16 different rules. 16 different like rule sets you have to learn. Legitimately sounds like fun. I don't know what button it is. This one. It was not that one.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Have any of you guys any of you guys like Magic the Gathering people? Oh, good. Oh, good. They all reset. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Fall out. Ready,
Invest
go.
in Magic for any more cards. Dude, do it. Send a picture to the Discord. I think you had mentioned before that you were into Magic, and I just forgot. I had a bunch of. That was the other thing. Like, we had a bunch of Magic cards when we were kids. When I was a kid, I had a bunch of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic cards. And I don't even know. I got the Magic cards from a neighbor kid named Mikey, who wanted like some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like he traded all his Magic the Gathering cards
Ready, go.
for some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And this was like late 90s Magic the Gathering cards. So I have to assume like something in there would have been worth some kind of money. And I think we sold all of them at a yard sale for like a quarter. Like there was something like 100 Magic the Gathering cards and we sold them all for a quarter at a yard sale. This one. This stage is poopy.
Ready,
This stage is doo-doo caca. What were they thinking?
fall out. Ready, go.
Okay, 2 back from the goal. Let's try that. This one. Nope.
Fall out.
Dude, I mean, maybe. Honestly, like, who knows? I could have had a Black Lotus. I don't know. I know there are Pokemon cards that my brother has that are very expensive. And I know there were Yu-Gi-Oh cards I had that, like, were powerful and are, like, iconic. So I have to assume that they'd probably be worth something. Like, we had, like, all the pieces of Exodia. We had Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I keep hitting that one. I keep doing it. I am a little stinker, dude. I am a little turd. All right, chat. What do we think? Which one? I know which one it is. Watch this. It's this one right here. Nope. Nope. Please. All right. I know which one it is. It's this one.
Hurry up. 10, 9,
Why would they make this stage?
ready, go.
They should have not made this. That's my official review.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Fuck.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Alright, I'm just gonna close my eyes. We're just gonna go. Because at this point, this is all I can do. Like, I don't. There's no skill with this. It's just completely luck. Alright.
Fall out.
Okay.
Ready, go.
I bet it's gonna. You know, we should just do this one by one. Hold on.
Fall out.
Still trying to find a
Ready, go.
provider for the .com domain. I looked into that at one point, and it was like not worth my money. I know getting like fudgefilms.com is like several $1,000s. It was something like $16,000 for fudgefilms.com. And I was like, no, I'm good, thanks.
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8,
This stage is putrid.
5, 4, 3. Fall out. Ready,
Oh.
go.
Okay, well, I don't think I ever, found a place that had .com. I only found .com. But I think at one point I had considered like fudgefilms.net because it was like significantly cheaper. But then I was like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, I'm all for it if I have an actual idea, but I didn't even have like a good idea.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Like, I would just set it to relocate to, here. Found it. Hold, what? Wait, why do you have to be so fast? Fuck.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I think I would buy it and then just, put like "You're the Man Now" dog on it.
Fall out.
I would buy it and it would just be a picture of Picard face palming. Okay, I think I get it. I think I can do this.
Fall out. Ready, go.
It would just relocate. It would just send you to the homeless guy eats crap video.
Fall out. Ready, go.
You're a fucker.
Fall out.
I'll get this. Don't worry. Why did I hit that? Why did I hit that? I miss, well, it was a little bit before my time, but I definitely went on it. You're the Man Now dog. I definitely went on to You're the Man Now dog, like a handful of times. But it didn't have like games, so I wasn't that interested at that time. Like, I would much rather have spent my time on Newgrounds.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I never went on E-Bomb's World. I mean, yeah, like I was on Newgrounds and YouTube. Like I didn't.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Piss.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
And okay, all right. This is the one. This is the one.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
What the fuck? Clayton, what the hell are you talking about, brother?
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Listen, I'm all for being you know, sexually positive, but you don't need to share your fetish sites with us in chat.
Go.
I'd really prefer if you didn't. Okay, there's absolutely another button. Where is it? That one. This is way easier to hit.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Dude, Disney Plus, I don't remember which button it is. Disney Plus has decoms.
Fall out. Ready?
That's the other thing I'm gonna watch. Dude, they got Smart House, they got Xenon and Xenon the sequel. They've got 13th Year, they've got Luck of the Irish. I mean, Smart House is the one. They got Mom's on a Date with a Vampire or something. They got Halloween Town. Okay. Oh, okay.
Ready? Go.
They've got decoms, and I'm like in. I wish they had. There's some that they don't have, and I wish they did. Like they don't have. Well, I guess I didn't really look, but I didn't see Cadet Kelly. Come on. They do have Pixel Perfect though. I did watch Pixel Perfect. That's the one where Phil from Phil of the Future invents VTubers, and then gets sad when he can't kiss it. So real normal shit. Real well-adjusted, not virgin shit. Would you fuck the Smart House? Yes. Listen, okay. Listen.
Ready?
Smart House, okay. The Smart House projects Katie Seagal. She's hot, okay?
Fall out.
Like,
Go.
no question. Anyone would have sex with the Smart House, right? I'm not nuts on this. Anyone, the Smart House is hot as hell.
Ready? Go.
Like, she can turn your room into anything.
Ready? Go.
She shows up. Especially if this is like crazy Smart House. Like if we're talking like not like subservient smart house, but we're talking like after smart house goes nuts and wants to like kidnap the whole family. If we're talking about Dommy Mommy Smart House, yeah, I would fuck Smart House. I'm sorry. I would.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
The thing is like if you didn't want to fuck Smart House, you could never jerk off in that house. Cause Smart House is always watching. So Smart House would be like, Brendan, I've detected that your heart rate is up. Would you like me to turn on your ACs? No, Smart House, leave me alone, please. Some privacy, please, Smart House.
Ready, go!
But also Smart House, because like the walls are just big video screens, you could be like, Smart House, can you put on a VTuber stream? Yes, Brendan, I can put on a VTuber stream. Which VTuber would you like? The one with the big breasts.
Fall out. Ready, go!
And then your like dad comes in and he's like, Brendan, why is the wall in the bathroom a VTuber stream? Oh, Dad, don't worry about it. I just want to, I watch her for funnies. She's funny, dude. Don't. I'm not attracted to the VTuber, dude.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Dad, you always judge me.
Fall out. Ready, go!
What I'm saying is, if you jerk off to VTubers, you're cringe. But if you want to have sex with Smart House, you're cool.
Ready, go!
And I really mean that too. That's not a joke. I really mean that.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready,
What is celery, man?
fall out.
How do I...
Ready,
Is there like a slow button behind me? No? Okay. Why? How do I... Okay.
ready, go! Fall out.
Okay, but I was too fast on that.
Go!
Fuck.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Yeah, Smart House is my favorite decom.
Fall out.
The whole like
Ready, go!
cupcake counter or whatever it was, like that shit was cool.
Fall out. Ready,
There was something real appealing to me in the early 2000s of being able to walk into your home and be like, okay, Smart House, turn down the temperature, make it colder, turn on lights.
ready, go!
I was like, wow, what a far off future thing. And now you can do that, but I can't afford it. So I guess it's still kind of a future thing because they were like a normal suburban family. So
Ready,
it's kind of cool that they've gatekeeped Smart House for the rich only. Only the rich are allowed to have Smart House. How am I supposed to pick up enough speed?
ready, go!
Metroid got tough.
Go.
Ugh. I would argue Metroid was already pretty tough.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I've heard a lot of people don't like the Emmys.
Fall out.
What's your opinion, Kirby, on the Emmy? Oh, you fucker.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Fucker. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Ready? Go.
Man, I watched I was just watching some shit and
Fall out.
the
Ready?
the final episode of Spider-Man the animated series came on. First of all, I knew that show moved at a breakneck pace, but holy shit, it was wild. But it ends with like with Madam Web being like, Peter, we'll take you to meet your creator. And then it's just Stan Lee, and he's in a big penthouse, like apartment, or like office building, with a giant portrait of Spider-Man behind him. And he's like, yeah, Spider-Man, when I created you, I imbued you with greatness. Like, it was just like, okay, Stan, alright. Like, I love Stan Lee. But also, like, we're not even gonna attempt to mention Steve Ditko exists. All right. Just good old Stan.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I created you, Spider-Man.
Fall
Me.
out.
Only me.
Ready? Go.
You were all my idea, Spider-Man. Well, that's no longer Stan Lee anymore. That is Willem Dafoe, Norman Osborn. I created you, Spider-Man.
Go.
You can't do this to me. You and I are one and the same, Spider-Man.
Ready?
I like how like my Norman Osborn impression is that, and then if I want to go into a Spider-Verse Kingpin, it's just take that but make it deeper. Like you got Norman Osborn of like, I want to kiss your precious lips, Spider-Man, and then you drop that down and it's like, I want to kiss your precious lips, Spider-Man. You are so beautiful and sexy to me, Spider-Man.
Ready? Go.
I want to kiss every inch of your luscious body, Spider-Man.
Fall out.
I'm working on a fanfic. Don't worry about it. Wait, yeah, can't I just ride on the sides?
Ready? Go.
Hold on. Oh. I found out how to cheat.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Hey, whoever resubbed tonight, thank you. I just noticed number went up.
Fall
Thank you to whoever resubbed tonight. It doesn't tell me if you did. It doesn't tell me if you resubbed unless you like share a message. But thank you.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I want to see your thick cheeks, Spider-Man. I want to have sex with all the Spider-Man in the world. In the universe.
Fall out.
So I built this machine, Spider-Man.
Ready? Go.
I'm gonna use it to make sweet love to every Spider-Man there is. I'll stop you for this, Kingpin. Well, that's one Spider-Man I won't be having sex with. If you don't consent, I do not continue, Spider-Man. I'm a man of morals. Very horny morals. I want to clap your cheeks, Spider-Man. I want to clap your cheeks, Spider-Man.
Fall out.
Gobby, I'll never let you clap my cheeks. Not even if I take you out on a nice date first, Spider-Man. Maybe then, Gobby, maybe then.
Fall out.
Not even if I buy you some flowers.
Go.
Not even if I show you all the love and compassion I have to give, Spider-Man. You still won't let me clap then. Alright, Gobby. You've got a point. Maybe if you do that.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Spussy. Spussy. I want that spussy, Spider-Man.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
You know, I'm something of a spussy clapper myself, Spider-Man. Think of it, Spider-Man. You and me working together. Me clapping your spussy. Your spaducey.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
You'll never clap my spaducey, Gobby.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I always wanted Alfred Molina's Doc Ock to marry Aunt May, like in the comics. I always wanted that. I always wanted Alfred Molina, Doc Ock to marry, like, old lady Aunt May. I always, like, literally, since I was a kid, I wanted that shit. I hope that's in that new Spider-Man.
Ready?
I hope Alfred Molina Doc Ock shows up and is like, Peter, me and your Aunt May have been having a tremendous amount of great sex. My arms can do wonders for your aunt's pussy, Spider-Man. Oh, come on.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Oh, way overshot it.
Ready? Go.
I don't think. I don't know if I want to see that new Spider-Man.
Fall out.
I didn't see Far From Home, and I don't give a fuck about the MCU, but I do love Spider-Man, and especially because it's Raimi shit. Like, Raimi's Spider-Man is like my Bible.
Ready? Go.
But also, like, do I really want to see... Like, do I really need this movie? No. But do I want to see Alfred Molina as Doc Ock again?
Ready? Go.
Yeah. And, like, it's rumored that, like, Willem Dafoe's gonna play Goblin. Willem Dafoe's gonna show up as old Gombi.
Ready?
But, like, I don't know, man.
Fall out.
If Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin shows up, I will, for more than one scene, I will watch the movie. But I also, like, hate everything they're doing with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Like, the mechanical suit and the secret identity reveal. Like, it's just all not Spider-Man to me. So I don't really care. think the only MC movie I've seen is the first Guardians. That one's good. I saw every Marvel movie up until Age of Ultron. I think Age of Ultron was when I was like, I don't care about this. But I remember, like, I remember going and seeing Avengers in theaters and being like, this is the coolest shit possible. And then, like, the hype leading up to Age of Ultron. I remember pre-ordering my tickets for Age of Ultron. I've never done that for another movie. And then I saw it and went, oh, that was okay. And then I just stopped caring. I just really did not care anymore. Whenever they started doing like 2 Marvel movies a year, I was like, I'm good. I guess I did see... Well, I saw Age of Ultron, and then I did see Homecoming. And Homecoming I liked, for the most part. I thought Homecoming was like a good story, but I just didn't... They just do shit with Spider-Man that isn't what I like about Spider-Man. And so I didn't really care. And then after that, I really did stop watching them. Like, I really did just get, like, I didn't care anymore. And now I really just don't like them.
Ready, go!
Slow. Slow. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, he's gonna go take a bath. Just chilling in the job. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't... Growing up as a kid, I liked Spider-Man. I liked Spider-Man, and I liked the X-Men, and I liked Fantastic Four. So, like, Captain America, I, like, understood the importance... Oh, I like the Hulk. But Marvel, like, I was just, like, in love with Marvel because of Spider-Man. And then, like, whenever I saw Dark Knight, I was like, oh, this is awakening something in me. Oh. And then I played Arkham Asylum, and I was like, oh. And now I'm like, you know, I'm a DC nut now. DC stands for Delectable Comics.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, you ass.
1, fall out.
This game uses the same sound effects as Yakuza sometimes.
Go.
Does it? I mean, are you talking about outside of me using Kiryu as a playable character? I didn't even notice if it did. Alright, we're just gonna chill here. Oh, you... Oh! It was in the cutscene? Oh. I didn't even notice. You got a good ear there, sir. This guy can hear shit. This guy has auditory memory. This dude's nuts. Any of you guys ever been to a bathhouse before?
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Anyone here a bathhouse fan? We got any bathhouse boys? Anime really set up that, like, oh, everyone in Japan goes to bathhouses. Bathhouses are like the #1 place to be in Japan. And I you know, truthfully, I don't know. You know, I'm an American, but I feel like that's a lie. I feel like you don't spend every day going to the bathhouse.
Ready? Go.
Oh fuck!
Fall out.
Is that a washing machine?
Ready? Go. Fall
Yes, it is.
out. Ready? Go.
I don't think I could do a bathhouse. I don't think I could communally bath. Not that I'm like a never nude type, but if I'm taking a bath, like I'm like washing my ass, you know? I'm like scrubbing my dick and balls.
Ready?
I don't need to be doing that in public. It's disturbing enough when I do it in private, you know? What is this stage? What?
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Oh, I'm supposed to get on the left one. Okay. It's a drop thing. Okay, so I drop like here. Cool. Wow. Why?
Hurry up.
Ah, gee, Uncle Kermit.
8,
I want to go to the bathhouse.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait.
1. Fall out.
I want to clean at the bathhouse, Uncle Kermit. Okay, so in Muppets Haunted Mansion, Robin shows up as a ghost. And I want to know how Robin died. I want to know who would have to have the cold, dead heart to kill little Robin. Hi there, mister. What? Is that a gun? Oh! You shot me, mister. I'm bleeding out, Uncle Kermit. I see the light, Uncle Kermit. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
So what happens if I don't hit the button? Where's the goal?
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Where is the goal? Oops. Oops.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Robin's probably my favorite Muppet. He's so small and he's cute. And I just like listening to his voice, and he sings real good.
Ready? Go.
He's definitely like one of the most like saccharine sweet Muppets, right? Because he's just a little fella who sings, but he's cute. He's cute and he's so small. He is so tiny. And he just hangs around and is like, God bless us, everyone. I wish he got more love. Like, him as Tiny Tim is like his only real starring role. And that's a shame, because he's cute as a button. He's just damn cute.
Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, have you played Fortnite? Look, Uncle Kermit, I got LeBron James in Fortnite. Ah, gee, that's great, Robin. Oh, there's the goal.
Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, I got the battle royale.
Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, I got the #1 victory royale.
Fall out!
We need a Robin emote. That's what we need, man.
Fall out! Ready, go!
When are they gonna put the Muppets in Fortnite?
Ready, go!
That's what I'm wondering, man. When am I gonna get to shoot people as Fozzie Bear?
Fall out! Ready, go!
Damn it.
Fall out! Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, do the floss. Gee, Robin, I don't know if I can. Look, Uncle Kermit, I'm flossing.
Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, me and my Discord server were wondering if you'd like to play Fortnite with us. We've got our chug jugs at the ready. Gee, Robin, I'm a little bit busy right now, but maybe later, we'll play, what happened to you playing Roblox? That game's for pussies, Uncle Kermit. All the real gamers play Fortnite and FIFA. Only little kids play Roblox anymore, Uncle Kermit.
Fall out! Ready,
Yeah, the famous floss shot, you know. Everyone remembers the classic floss shot from the Muppet Show. I think that's season 4, episode 17. I think the guest on that episode was
fall out! Ready, go!
fucking I think the guest for that episode was Richard Nixon. It was Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, and he did a Richard Nixon impression during the show. It was impressive. I tried to think of a celebrity from the 70s who wasn't actually on the Muppet Show. And that's actually harder than you'd think. Robin Williams. I don't know. Orson Welles.
Ready, go!
The Zodiac Killer. Hi ho! It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest, the Zodiac Killer. Yay!
Ready, go!
Uncle Kermit, when I grow up, I want to be just like Ted Kaczynski.
Fall out!
Robin, no!
Go! Fall out!
It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest, the Unabomber. Yay! How do I get through this? Okay, very carefully.
Fall out! Ready, go!
Oh my god.
Fall out!
If I could get it lined up, we'll be fine. Because of the GameCube controller's like notches, I just can't get it lined up. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. No, too far. Fuck.
Fall out! Ready, go!
I always liked in the Muppet movie, like that like classic shot of Kermit riding the bike and everyone's like, oh my god, how'd you do that? Wow. And like people are like, wow, that's one of the most magical moments in all of film. And then the Great Muppet Caper is like, okay, we made every Muppet ride a bike in unison. Thank you. Like Jim Henson just was like, oh, you guys were impressed by that? Hey, watch me. Watch this.
Fall out!
They're all gonna ride a bike in unison and sing. But no one ever talks about that. Hi, welcome to part 58 of my TED Talk on how The Great Muppet Caper is actually an underrated comedy. No, too far. Yeah.
Fall out! Ready, go!
The most impressive shot in The Great Muppet Caper is whenever the Fozzie puppet catches on fire. During the hot air balloon sequence, the Fozzie puppet got too close to the fire and ignited. That is a true story. That really did happen.
Ready, go!
That's why in the credits there's a credit for Muppet Doctor
Fall out!
because Fozzie burned himself alive.
Fall out! Ready, go!
Did you guys ever hear about the canceled Jim Henson, or it was rumored to exist, but then rumored to be canceled, Jim Henson biopic called like Muppet Man or something,
Fall out!
where like Leonardo DiCaprio was gonna play Jim Henson, and the climax of the movie is Jim like having a mental breakdown and all the puppets on the walls like speaking to him, and like he thinks they're trying to kill him, and then he dies.
Fall out! Ready,
That was supposedly a real thing Hollywood tried to get going. in like the late 2000s.
Fallout.
Jim Henson was actually mentally deranged and died from psychosis.
Fallout.
This is way harder than it looks. No, but that definitely does not sound rad. That is definitely not epic and poggers. I would spend my entire life
Fallout.
being mad about that. Like, I would spend my entire life having people be like, oh yeah, didn't he go nuts? Oh, you like Jim Henson? Didn't he go crazy and die? No. No, he didn't. He absolutely did not.
Ready? Go.
Like, it was gonna be like throughout the course of the movie, he slips like deeper and deeper into psychosis where he thinks like him and Kermit the Frog are the same. Like, it just horrid. Just abysmal shit.
Fallout. Ready? Go. Fallout. Ready? Go.
I mean, isn't there's like talks now of doing a Jim Henson biopic. I don't think I don't want to see that. I don't think. I don't know. I'm so like involved in that history. Like, I'm so
Go.
keen on it. I know so much about it that like every little discrepancy I feel like would just piss me off. Like,
Fallout. Ready?
and I personally don't think Jim Henson, like, I don't think the end of his life makes for like a good ending to a story. I think it's a real downer ending. Like,
Fallout.
Jim died
Ready?
young,
Go.
in the middle of a deal with Disney that he was furious about. All of his recent work was like, at best, received mediocre.
Ready? Go.
Critically, financially, just constant like flop. Like, Jim died essentially as a failed film director, and like the Jim Henson Hour like was the first like Muppet thing to flop,
Go.
and then he died. Like, he never, I can't say he died unsure of anything. Like, I can't speak for his emotions or his mentality, but when he died, like,
Fallout.
his career was on a downturn.
Ready? Go.
And that's why he wanted to sell to Disney. Is he felt that like the business, being a businessman, was getting in the way of being creative, and he didn't want to. He just wanted to do creative stuff. And then he died. Like, I don't think there's a happy ending here. I think when you talk about Jim Henson's legacy, there is. But it's hard to, like, put that into a movie, you know? Like, it's hard to, Are you kidding me?
Ready? Go.
It's hard to,
Fallout.
It's hard to make that a movie. Like, oh, at the end of Act 2, our protagonist dies. Like, I don't know. I just don't think... I think if you want to tell the real story of Jim Henson, like, it just wouldn't work as a biopic. It works as a documentary. His life isn't this like nice, neat, little cute story. It's an inspirational story. It's a like you would essentially have to like cut it before the 80s. Like you would have to cut it before Dark Crystal comes out for it to still be like this inspiring story. And it is, like, Jim's story is still inspiring, whatever, but if you're telling the whole thing, like, you have to tell that last portion of his life. Oh, I'm gonna piss blood. Who's the... Wait, just got back. Who's the best wacky racer? Ooh, I mean, the Anthill Mob's good. Love me some Anthill Mob. I mean, Dick Dastardly, right? Like, Dick Dastardly rules. Dick Dastardly literally might be the best racer in Wacky Racers if it wasn't for the fact that he has to cheat. Like, if it wasn't for himself, he would probably be the best racer there. Because there's the one episode where, like, he literally, like, gets to the finish line before everyone... I mean, he's always ahead of everyone else so that he can set up traps. Like, he literally would win if he didn't stop to set up traps. But I do like the Anthill Mob. I would say Anthill Mob is probably my favorite. I got it this time. No, I don't.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh, please, oh, please.
Fall out.
I swear I can do this one, chat. I know deep in my heart I can pull this off. I have made this work before. I can make this work again.
Go. Fall out. Ready, go. Fall out.
Now, the real question is, who's the best Laugh Olympic team?
Fall out.
That one's on your chat. Who is the best Laugh Olympics team?
Fall out.
Me? You weren't in Laugh Olympics. I watched every episode. You were not in Laugh Olympics, dude. Dude, that's stolen valor. You can't just do that. That's actually a good plan, man. Just to be like, yeah, can I get a discount?
Go.
Can I get a veteran's discount? Oh, what are you a veteran of? The Laugh Olympics.
Fall out.
I was on the Scooby Doobies.
Go.
I'm a Laugh Olympics veteran.
Fall out. Ready, go.
What was Yogi's team on Laugh Olympics? I can't think of the name. Because you got the Really Rottens and the Scooby Doobies. But what was Yogi's team?
Fall out. Ready.
Oh, the Yogi Ahuis. Right? I don't know why I'm asking chat. I am the only one who has any interest in Laugh Olympics conversation. You know what, chat? I'm gonna pioneer the Laugh Olympics community on Twitch. I'm gonna be known as the #1 Laugh Olympics streamer. I'm gonna piss blood.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
Why didn't the Flintstones get a team?
Fall out. Ready, go!
You ever think about that? Okay, anthropomorphic funny animals got a team. Like the classic Hanna-Barbera, like 60s talking animals got a team. The Scooby-Doo knockoffs got a team. The bad guys got a team. Why did the Flintstones and like the Jetsons not get a team? Call it like Fred's Family. Fred Flintstone's team captain.
Fall out.
And you get all the Hanna-Barbera's Flintstones knockoffs. You get the Flintstones, you get the Jetsons, you get Wait Till Your Father Gets Home. You get Where's Huddles. You get whatever the one set in Rome is. You get the Simpsons, you get Family Guy. I'm gonna
Fall out.
come.
Ready, go!
Oh, please.
Fall out.
Will we be the Laugh Olympians? No, you guys will just watch. You guys will just watch me talk about Laugh Olympics. I'll do an episode by episode. I'll do an event by event Laugh Olympics breakdown. And tell you guys the score. And you guys just sit there and be quiet.
Fall out.
Why no Laugh Paralympians? I don't know. They're cartoons, man. Hanna-Barbera wasn't cool enough to have like physically disabled cartoon characters.
Fall out. Ready, go!
They weren't progressive enough to have characters with disabilities. Okay, we're just gonna take this slow.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Hanna-Barbera wasn't based. Yeah, they weren't based in woke pilled. That's my one complaint with Hanna-Barbera.
Fall
They
out.
weren't woke.
Ready, go!
That's my only complaint. I am gonna scream, dude.
Ready, go!
I mean, Hanna-Barbera is back. Cartoon Network Australia or something? Or is it Europe? I think it's Cartoon Network Europe is now called Hanna-Barbera. Like, they just changed the name to Hanna-Barbera Studios. So Hanna-Barbera is back. So they actually could do some good shit and actually put in, like, you know, disabled characters.
Ready,
They could actually be progressive and inclusive.
ready, go!
Oi.
Ready, go.
I'm giving this like 5 more minutes, and then I quit. I'm giving this 5 more minutes, and then I'm done. This shit suck.
Fall out. Ready, go. Fall out.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay.
Out. Ready, go.
They should, Hanna-Barbera should buy the rights to Pelswick and reboot Pelswick.
Fall out.
I have no idea if Pelswick was a good
Ready,
show.
Go.
But I do know that it actually was kind of legit to have a character in a wheelchair in like the late 90s. Have the main character in a comedy cartoon be in a wheelchair. That actually kind of fucking rules. I don't know if Pelswick was good. I'm probably never going to watch Pelswick. But it was kind of epic.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Even when I think I'm going as straight as possible, even when I'm using the notches on the controller, I still can't pull this off. No.
Fall out.
Received an email saying your package should finally ship tomorrow. Cool.
Go.
Awesome. Let me know when it is when the estimated delivery is, and I will make sure I get it, and I'll open it on the stream.
Fall out.
Hanna-Barbera has become woke.
Go.
Oh, I mean, the boomers would do that, dude. The boomers shit their pants over Jellystone. Holy shit, dude. Why are they so ugly? Why do they make jokes now? I miss when Hanna-Barbera cartoons were not funny. That was how it was back in the day and how it should be.
Ready, go.
You joke, but Jabberjaw is now like a woman. They made Jabberjaw a girl in Jellystone. And holy shit, the boomers. Is this a trans? Is the Jabberjaw now trans? I do not like this. Jabberjaw was my hero. He was my favorite cartoon. I go to bed every night kissing my picture of Jabberjaw, and now it is girl. I do not know what to do. Help me. I am feeling sexual feelings for Jabberjaw. No.
Ready, go.
No, you cannot turn the Cats in Top Hats gang into girls. It was so important they were boys. And people are laughing at them. They're laughing at the cartoons. I can't handle this.
Ready,
Please. Please bring back the old show. I do not care that it is racist. I do not care that it is sexist. I do not care it is unfunny and bores children. Please. It is all I have. This is the one.
fall out. Ready, go.
Why did they make Jabberjaw sexy now? Please, when Jabberjaw was man, I knew he had a penis, and that is not sexy to me. But now he has booby.
Ready?
And what's next, I'm afraid to ask. They're gonna make Fred Flintstone into Fredina Flintstone. Disgusting and vile.
Fall out.
What is next? The modern Stone Age family will use smartphones, I'm afraid to ask. Modern to me means 1952.
Ready?
Because that's when I was 38 years old. And that was peak good days. When men were men and we could beat up anyone we wanted. And the cops would look up the other way because they were all our brothers-in-laws. That was the good old days. When you could drink a milkshake without being beaten up.
Ready? Go.
When you could go to McDonald's and just get a cheeseburger. Now those were the good old days. Nowadays, McDonald's has apple slices and salad. Why don't you go to the vegetable store if you want those?
Go.
And what's next? They're gonna make SpongeBob gay?
Go.
I'm afraid to ask. What's next? Woke Scooby-Doo? Why doesn't Scooby-Doo solve the case of how Joe Biden won?
Ready? Go.
Give Jabberjaw their tits back. Can someone screencast that? Can someone screenshot that message?
Fall out.
Someone screenshot that and put that in the Discord.
Ready? Go.
I'll put that on Twitter. I'm gonna piss blood.
Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
And what's next? I'm afraid to ask. The mystery machine is gonna be solar powered. The speed buggy is gonna be Tesla. I'm afraid to ask.
Ready? Go. Fall
What's
out.
next? Huckleberry Hound isn't gonna have a job. He's just gonna be on welfare. I'm afraid to ask. Yogi Bear's not gonna steal picnic baskets anymore. He's gonna steal votes.
Fall out.
Oh, Yogi Bear, more like Yogi Biden.
Fall out.
God, I could really see that too.
Ready?
I really could see someone photoshopping Joe Biden's face on Yogi Bear
Fall out.
and Kamala's on Boo Boo
Go.
and then Trump's on Ranger Smith's. And in like Comic Sans they put he's always trying to steal those votes. He's smarter than the average Democrat.
Ready? Go.
And Cindy is Hillary Clinton.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
And who would be Snagglepuss? I'm afraid to ask.
Fall out.
All right, chat. This is the final run. Final run. Final run, and then I'm done.
Fall
Okay, wait, one more.
Ready?
What's next? They're gonna make Snagglepuss gay?
Fall out.
Snagglepuss is a hetero-coded character,
Ready?
okay? Snagglepuss fucks women. I know this.
Fall out.
Okay, one more.
Ready?
And then, okay, another good boomer meme would be Mr. Ink's Joe Biden,
Out.
and
Go.
Fred goes, and now let's see who this really is. And he pulls off the mask, and it's George Soros. And it's Barack Obama.
Fall out. Ready?
Oh my god, dude, Obama is the shadow president, and now I know thanks to the Scooby-Doo meme. Didn't fucking Major Taylor Greene literally bring that fucking meme into Congress, where it's Green New Deal and Fred pulls off the mask and it's the communist flag? She actually fucking did that.
Fall out.
All right, this is it. This is the final one. This is the run.
Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out.
One more.
Ready?
This is the final run. This is the real one. I don't know how I did this that one time. Nope, I'm fucked on that. Nope.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is the final one.
Fall
Okay, that's it. Hands off the controller. No, I'm done. I'm done. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta screenshot. Give Jabberjaw their tits back. I'm putting that on Twitter. Kirby, is that alright that I put that on Twitter? Shit, hold on. It's very hard to clip just one chat message. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go on Twitter. All right, chat. Hey, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Tonight went good. You know what? I'll say it. Last couple of nights, I felt like I was bombing. Felt like I was not doing my best as a streamer. Tonight, I think things went pretty well. I had a good time tonight. I hope you did too. Okay. That's going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Simpy of the Night. We'll be doing more Simpy. Oh, every finger cracked. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Daddy likes that. Yeah. Okay. Don't let that air. I'll be back tomorrow with Simpy of the Night. We'll have some fun slaying some skeletons. And once again, Disney, if you're watching, put Son of Flubber on Disney Plus. Don't make me organize the troops. You won't like it when I'm angry. Name the movie. Okay, good night. That's just a Mega 64 joke. Hey, wait, actually, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I suppose that's all for tonight. Peace and love. This has been a Fudge Films production.